What is up, YouTube? Welcome back for another episode of the Weekly Breakdown, where we will break down all the hype releases for the week. And this week is the second week of March. And so far, March is looking pretty stacked, and this week is no different. There's a lot of big drops coming out this week, and it's looking like it's all dunk all week long. Just a side note, guys, the information that I do provide for you guys is what I gathered prior to this video. So if you have any further information, please do provide it on the comment down below. Sharing is caring. And also, I do provide links in the description for each and every sneaker that I do talk about today. And before we get started, I do have some breaking news. Not a lot of crazy news coming out this week so far, but I do have information about the Yeezy Quantum that's set to release on March 19th. So it's pretty soon. This came out of nowhere. This one is the Yeezy Quantum Sea Teal. This sneaker is basically the Yeezy Quantum and the teal blue combined into one. The upper is made with prime knit, and you have patterns of black, gray, yellow, and teal blue. Moving down the midsole, you have the age translucent midsole where you can see that full length boost. And the outsole is a little bit different than your typical Yeezy Quantum. This one is more translucent than usual, where you can see the bottom of the sneaker. It's just your typical Yeezy Quantums. It kind of looks like the OG, so I don't think I really need this in my collection, but this colorway is unique. So if you don't have any Quantum sneaker in your collection, I do recommend this sneaker. And that's all my breaking news for you guys today. We're gonna start it off early on Tuesday on March 9th. We have the Dunk High All-Star Barley Green. Celebrating the All-Star weekend, Nike gave us a special edition Dunk Highs. The sneaker comes in a tumbled leather upper in Barley Green, black patent leather overlays with swirl pattern design, and you have your All-Star emblem on the latter. If you haven't seen my early review of this sneaker yet, go check it out in my channel, and I will leave a link in my description down below. I highly recommend this sneaker. I think it's pretty A1. I love the materials, the colorway, and you're definitely getting your money's worth for $110. And if you take an L on Tuesday, you can always pay resale because resale ain't that bad on this sneaker. I think it's the sleeper. This sneaker is retailing for $110, and it's going to be available at the Sneakers app at 10 a.m. Eastern, Foot Locker, JD Sports, Finish Line, DTLR, Shop Nice Cake, Shoe Palace, and Clothing via Raffle, and Ama Manier. And moving on to March 10th, we have two dunks releasing. We're gonna start it off with the Dunk Low Black, coming in full family sizing. This sneaker has been rumored to release for a while now, and it got pushed back so many times, and now finally we're gonna get the full release. Coming in with that white leather upper, black leather overlays, this sneaker gives us that classic wearable dunk color blocking of black and white. Regular color dunks like this one usually comes with bad leather. For me, I can just scrap that because it's only $100, and the colorway is so fire that I can forget and forgive about the materials. And there's resale value for this sneaker, so I do recommend it if you want to cop this sneaker. It's only $100. I think it's worth it, and the resale value is pretty high. It's going for around $250 to $260 right now, and expect it to go down when everybody get their pairs on release day. This sneaker is retailing for $100, and it's going to be available at the Sneakers app at 10 a.m. Foot Locker, JD Sports, Finish Line, Shop Nice Cake, Shoe Palace, and Ama Manier. And also this day we have the Dunk High Syracuse coming in man and women's sizing. Now this one's a classic. The Syracuse colorway is one of the OG colorway when the Dunks first debuted, and it became one of the most popular Dunk High colorway of all time. And this one comes with a white leather upper with Syracuse orange overlay, and this sneaker gives you that old school color blocking that people are hyped for. This colorway is such a classic, and it's definitely a must cop in my opinion. I just wish, this is just me nitpicking, I just wish they put cream colored outsole on it just to make it look different than your old school Dunk Syracuse colorway. But I expect the sneaker to sell out even though the resale value ain't that good, but I'm a fan of the Syracuse colorway, so for me it's definitely a must cop. This sneaker is retailing for $110, and it's going to be available at the Sneakers app at 10 a.m. JD Sports, Finish Line, Ama Manier, Extra Butter, and Clothing via raffle only. And moving on, the 11th, we have the Overbreak X Undercover, we have the Overcast, and the black colorway. Combining the running aesthetics of the Blue Ribbon Sports and the Overreact technology, Nike gave us this very unique Undercover collab. Both coming in cream and black old school upper made with textile and suede, and the outsole is made with Overreact technology. I think it's a very unique sneakers. The upper kind of reminds me of the Mars Yard, and the outsole is pretty cool as well. If you haven't owned any Overreact yet, what are you doing? It's a very comfortable sneaker. I know the outsole is a bit weird, but if you're looking for comfort, I do recommend this sneaker. Both of these sneakers are retailing for $160 and it's going to be available at the sneakers app at 10 a.m., Mr. Porter, and Ama Manier. And up next on March 12, we have the new Nike SB Dunk High Carpet Company Royal Pulse. This sneaker is a collaboration between the skateboard brand Carpet Company and the Nike SB, featuring a very whimsical approach. This sneaker is very creative in my opinion. This sneaker comes with a white leather upper and it features a tearaway blue textile material, and underneath it reveals a mustard overlay with various design and textures. It also comes with the aged midsole and your Carpet logo on the outsole. I think this sneaker is dope, man. I think this sneaker is dope. I love the details on this sneaker. I love how creative it is. The tearaway materials. I know it's been done before, but on this sneaker, it definitely works. So I do recommend this sneaker for you guys, and I'm definitely gonna cop. This sneaker is retailing for $125 and it's going to be available on the sneakers app at 10 a.m. and maybe possibly other boutiques. So if you have any further information, let me know. Leave it on the comment down below. And lastly, on the 13th, we have the Yeezy 700 V2 Cream. Inspired from the original Yeezy 700 V2 Static, this is another version of that colorway. Instead of your leather materials you find on the Statics, this one comes with suede and nubuck. And also the colorway is slightly different as well. It comes with this cream overlay instead of your gray color tones. I think this colorway is dope. It's basically the restock of the Statics. There's barely any difference between the two, and the Static was so limited when it first dropped, so if you guys missed out, here's your opportunity to cop one. This sneaker is retailing for $240 and is going to be available at Easy Supply at 9 a.m. and Adidas Confirm app via raffle only. So if you haven't downloaded the Adidas Confirm app yet, download it now if you want to cop these sneakers. And that's all the releases for the week. I know there's a lot of dunks dropping. It seems like every week there's a dunk dropping, so it's something to get used to. And of course, I appreciate it if you guys made it to this point of my video. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, smash that like button, and hit that notification so you get notified when I do drop vids. And for sneaker news, sneaker updates, and sneaker rumors, you can always follow me at Instagram at Goggles Reviews. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.